Hello, Aquarius. Welcome into Dawn Williams Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this message finds you healthy and well. Today, I'm recording this on July the 4th. So, for those of you celebrating Independence Day here in the US, I wish you a beautiful Independence Day. This message today, I'm going to be pulling cards for you for the month of July. So it's an overview for the month of July for sun, moon, or rising placements in the sign of Aquarius. If you have those placements, this message may be for you. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, not a one-on-one reading. Therefore, not all messages may resonate, so take what does and leave what doesn't. If you're interested in doing a deeper dive as to what's going on with you and your life, I do provide private readings. Information is in my description box below, or you can go to dawnwilliamstarot.com, all one word, to find my pricing and availability. Okay, so so as you can see, I have damage on my face. I just got back from vacation, and while on vacation, I walked an 80-pound dog. And it's been at least 30 years since I've walked a big dog. And I wasn't thinking, of course, I was having conversation with another person, and I had wrapped his leash around my hand, and he saw a lizard, and I was distracted, and I just went up in the air and I just slammed down on concrete. So I broke my nose. I've got these shiners now. Actually, I look really good compared to what I looked like. I did scrape up my shoulder, my knee. I had some, scrapes and those types of things. The hardest part, of course, was the broken nose. But at least I can breathe. I'm doing okay. The other thing that happened, though, is because I had wrapped that leash around this wrist. This wrist is still in healing process. I can't really pronate. I can't really move my arm without having a lot of pain. So it does impact my shuffling. So I did do a lot of shuffling off camera. I can do shuffling as long as I do like little packets, because I'm always holding the cards with this left hand, and I'm okay as long as I'm not doing heavy groups of cards at one time. So what I plan to do is I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you. After I do the Celtic cross, I'm planning to pull 3 cards from the Indigo Goddess Midnight Oracle deck, as well as 3 cards from the Life and Career deck. And the reason why is because I did not get an opportunity to do a career reading for you for the month of June because of my injury. So I'm adding it towards the end of this reading. So this reading is going to be a little bit longer than usual. I hope you will stay to the end and get those messages for you as well. If you're brand new to my channel, you may want to consider subscribing. One of the things I've just started offering is live sessions, which I plan to go live on Friday, the 5th of July in the evening sometime. I haven't figured out my date or my timing yet. I will be posting that soon. So if you are a subscriber, you will be notified as to when I go live. Now, the benefit of that is you can come in and you can ask a question. Anything that's burning desire that you need to know about, you can come in there and you can ask. My only ask of you is that you only ask one question. You don't just, keep asking tons and tons and tons and tons of questions, because then to me, that really is, you really should be just booking a reading for yourself. The benefit of booking a reading for yourself is it's all the energy is focused on you. Nobody else is listening into your private scenario as to what's going on with you. So, keep that in mind as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do at this time is I'm going to take myself off screen. Because I have shuffled and shuffled and shuffled the cards, what I am going to do right now for you is just split the deck so you can see I have not stacked the deck in any specific way. I'm still really trying to rest this wrist as much as I possibly can, which is another reason why it's taken me so long to get all of my videos out. I find that I am still in that healing mode. And it's just, It's difficult, right? It's part of what you got to live with when you have an injury like this. It could have been far worse. What I had picked up was that I could have had a worse experience, right? Which is absolutely true. So sometimes you just got to count your blessings, even though this blessing doesn't seem like one. Okay, so we start off your reading with the Temperance card. Okay, Aquarius. So that Temperance card is like, I want you to look how beautiful this card is. Do you see that? Do you see that angel overshadowing him? He's definitely balancing those energies, dark and light energies. I feel like this is definitely your energy. This is actually the main focus for your whole reading for the month of July is this energy right here. What's crossing over, helping or hindering is the Three of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. Oh, the Knight of Cups. So some of you may be getting into new relationships. Ten of Cups, Three of Cups, lots of cup energy here. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Fool card, which is you, Aquarius, showing up big and bright, and then the Sun. Beautiful cards. Okay, so we've got the Sun as your major arcana. We have the Fool as your major arcana, and we have the Temperance card as your major arcana. I'm going to go ahead and move this deck to the other side at this point. Okay, so we start off your reading with the Temperance card. As you can see, this is his higher self really coming in. He's really syncing up with his higher self on this card. I feel as though many of you have really done this work, that you are really bringing in more of your soul energy into your physical form, and helping you with discerning, helping you with your sovereignty, helping you walk your path. The Temperance card is the card of balance. It's also my card of patience, right? And it's also my card of caution. So the caution portion of this is, just be aware of your surroundings, especially women going out at nighttime. There is so much going on out there that you just want to be as safe as possible. Bring in your angels, protect your space. The other thing about the Temperance card is, when you are looking at the Temperance in terms of balance, this is balancing energy. This is you balancing your dark and your light selves, right? This is your ego. This is your spiritual self, your higher self, your ego self. These are all of those energies. This is balancing your earth energy, right, with your cosmic energy. It's all those areas that this card touches. It does feel as though you are definitely being guided by your spirit guides, by your guardian angels, by your higher self, by the God of your heart. I really do feel as though you're really learning about how to balance these energies. Now, with this, you can't really see it very well, but you can see that this is that infinity signal here. Now, the infinity signal is an energy that is transmuting one energy to another, blending those energies, right? And that's exactly what this card is about. So it could be blending your work life with your home life. It could be blending family with friends. It could be blending any kind of energies that are really important to you this month. And then the other part of this card is to really communicate and connect with your higher self, with your intuition with this card. Okay, so what's crossing or crossing over you, which is either helping or hindering, is the Three of Pentacles. For me, this is my teamwork card. This could be teamwork in any area of your life where you've got people coming together and working towards a goal or a project. This could absolutely represent your workspace. This could also represent your home life. Maybe you are working on home projects. Maybe you're taking a vacation or you're doing something like that. And during your vacation, you are doing projects instead of going and on a real vacation somewhere. So it's kind of one of those things where you're working together as a team. You have a common goal. You're working towards that goal. It's very creative. It could have to do, with your home. It could have to do with your like any area, really. It could be in your job as well. Okay, so this is a focus. I do feel as though this energy is just one of teamwork, and that ability to be able to create a team, to be able to work well with a team, to be able to throw out your ideas, your suggestions, and have others embrace those, or you championing other people's ideas as well, right? Really helping one another accomplish something that is very important to you. Now, your thoughts for the month is this Four of Wands. The Four of Wands to me is my angel card as well. I always look at this as the 1111, or this is a gateway that you are walking through. You are creating some type of passionate stability, some type of passionate um, balance in your life. This is my card of celebrating milestones of some kind. So some of you may have graduated from university. Some of you may be just celebrating the fact that you get to go on a vacation this year. Sometimes that's just, sometimes that just doesn't happen for some people because of the type of job they have. The other thing this card can represent is celebrating your life experience, celebrating you as an individual. So, Aquarius, I feel as though um, there must be some kind of accomplishment here that you're being recognized for. The other thing that this could also represent is an anniversary. This is my wedding card as well. So some of you may be getting married, or you might be getting proposals to be married. Those types of things can happen here. These are all in your thoughts. These are all celebratory kind of energies. I really love that card for you. Now, what is in your foundation is the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knights are all about taking action of some kind. It's like stop talking, stop thinking, just start moving forward. Now, this knight is my chivalrous knight. He believes in chivalry. He is the guy that will send you love notes. He wants to have picnics with you in the park. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He's an open book to you. He's an open heart. He comes to you with love. And he would absolutely love it if you could match that energy with him. So for me, this card is asking you, are you ready for love? For those of you who are single, are you ready to open your heart to a potential romance? If you are a male watching this could absolutely be a female coming in. It is not really gender specific. It's just the energy that is wrapped into the meaning of the card, right? So maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for you. Now, what we have in your immediate past is the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is being very happy with where you are emotionally. You can see that people who are in a romantic relationship, or maybe married and have children, this is kind of your family life here, where you're feeling very comfortable, very secure, really just enjoying your time together, enjoying your family, sharing that love coming from that vibration. And this absolutely does kind of represent more of your home life than it does friendship, because then as we moved into your near future, this is that same type of energy, this 3 of Cups, but it's between friendships, right? These are the people who have always had your back. These are the people that you grew up with. These are the people that have become very close to you, have a real heart connection to you. These are the people that if you were down and something was wrong, you could count on them. You could ask them to come help you out, and they would be there for you in a heartbeat. So I feel as though not only are you celebrating with your family, but you're also celebrating with close friends and people that you really care about as well. As we move into your distant future, I see that you're going to have some. This is my play hard, work hard card. This is that energy of really balancing two different energies again. It's very much in alignment with this card right here. As you can see, that balancing of energies. However, this situation is a little different from this because the Pentacles has to do with career. So it could be you're looking at potentially new projects coming in. Do you want to take on those projects? Do you want to be the lead project manager of those projects? Or is it a situation where you're really contemplating moving to a new group, moving to a new department, being promoted in some way, or moving to a new company altogether? It feels as though you're really evaluating your career, your money space, those types of things. And the twos all have to be are all associated with choices and decisions that need to be made. Okay. So that is going to come in for some of you. And what I'm seeing as your closest relationships and those closest energies to you, right, is this Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is definitely, this guy has planted all those seeds. This is definitely in the career space. So I feel as though this is a progression. You're really evaluating, am I appreciated? Am I getting enough recognition where I am? Am I being recognized for the hard work, for the long hours, for the dedication, for all the things that I actually do for a company? And is it worth the reward? Right. So you're going to be doing some evaluating here. And I want you to notice that this card does have gold on the card. And the gold for me in tarot does represent being supported by spirit, being supported by your higher self, being supported by you walking your path. Now, you, as you can see, he has these pentacles that are in the earth that are growing. He has grown these from seed. He is watching his manifestations come to light. And he's being very patient while he's watching this growth happen. He's also evaluating, is the work worth the reward? So some of you may be feeling that way. Now, as we progress, your future feelings is that you have a major change coming in. The Fool card is a new chapter, a new journey, a new path for you. So if you really are contemplating making a change in your workspace, I do feel as though it is going to work out for you. I do feel as though you are really trusting your process, that you're putting your best foot forward. And this is also one of those things of believing that your forward motion is definitely being divinely guided, right? That you are going in the direction you are meant to go. And I say that because then your next card is the Sun card. This Fool card does represent confidence, building your confidence. It can be an impulsive type of an energy. It may be feeling as though, I keep talking about your career space here. I feel like maybe that's what most of this reading is for you, Aquarius, is that some of you are contemplating your next steps, your next progression within your career space. And we'll see what the career cards come out for you as well. But I feel as though you're just trusting your process and allowing yourself to dive into the abyss. And I feel as though it's the smartest outcome for you because then you have the yes card. The sun represents yeses. Go for it. You are being supported on every level. Will it be easy? It's not always easy, right? The progression forward. Sometimes you're walking into situations you have no idea what's going to happen. But in this situation, the sun is healing, the sun is nurturing, the sun is growth. This is renewal. You've got both feet on the ground. You're bringing in all that beautiful Mother Earth energy. You're being showered with this solar energy from the Father Sun. So I feel as though this outcome is going to be a very good outcome for you. This month is a big month. I feel as though the energy for the month of July is going to go by quickly. I do feel as though you've got good support around you, Aquarius. So good things are going to happen for you this month. Okay. It looks really amazing, actually. I'm very happy for you. Okay, so we're going to do the Indigo Goddess. I can't really leave the glasses on my nose because my nose is still very tender and sore. So I'm just going to kind of hover. Wish granted, dreams come true. Look at that. Way to go, Aquarius. Love it. Prayers answered, miracles coming in. Please be patient. Ask for more, and you are very lucky. Yeah, so this right here is your wishes being granted. This is your yes card. I do feel as though celebrations are coming in. I feel like a lot of good things are going to happen for you this month, Aquarius. And then we have comfort, take refuge in strength, living well. I like that. Easy transition. You are protected, you are fearless, and you are building stability. So that is another awesome card for you there, Aquarius. And then we have a full cup, seeing the Holy Grail. This is your life mission, your greatest desire, thirst for more, and feeling fulfilled. Wish fulfillment is an awesome card to be brought into this reading as well. So I feel like changes are being made again here with the career space, potentially for you if that's something that you're looking for. Okay, that's an option for you to look at. Freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. So now is the time that most people are taking vacations, right? We're just moving into the month of July. I'm recording this video on July the 4th. So how many of you have taken off the 5th as well so that you could have a long extended weekend? And it might just be where you need to get that clarity for yourself. Like I was saying, some of you are really evaluating your workspace. You're evaluating what it is that you want to do next. Are you actually walking your path? Are you actually doing your life mission? It feels as though many of us that are making these changes are finding our way to where we need to be. So I feel as though that is an option for you that you may be considering. Ups and downs. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. I think that's a great card. I think that's exactly what is happening with that Seven of Pentacles there. I think it's just reworded in a way that makes a little bit more sense to us, right? And then your last card is wealth. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. There you go, right there, right? I feel as though this is really talking about that Two of Pentacles where I was saying work hard, play hard. I feel as though you're really evaluating those things. You are looking at that Seven of Pentacles going, I have planted all these seeds. I'm watching all of this stuff growing. Has the work been worth the reward? And again, it's like this card says, there are ups and downs to both sides, right? If you leave your current role, one of the things you do have to consider is you're giving up seniority. So when you started a new job, you might not have the same benefits you had. You might not have the same vacation time you had. And a lot of times I feel like people look at those things and feel as though those things are more important than being in a stagnated job. So these are the things that you may be evaluating, right? This is that infinity sign that you're balancing the dark with the light, right? So totally is a great way to end this reading for this round. Thank you so much for being here. If you made it this far, please give me a thumbs up. I look forward to our next time together. And until then, enjoy your July.